Making national news, Governor Newsom is asking that California-made products be exempt from retaliatory tariffs against the United States. In a press release, Newsom said his administration is pursuing new strategic trade relationships with international partners aimed at protecting California's workers and supply chain. He also spoke.
Donald Trump's tariffs do not represent all Americans, particularly those that I represent here in the fifth largest economy in the world, the state of California. We value international trade. We value our manufacturing base, the largest manufacturing economy in the United States of America. We look forward to continuing to strengthen those ties, strengthen those bonds. I'll remind all our international trading partners, California is a stable trading partner, and we hope you consider that as it relates to California-made products.
And we'll see how the president responds to that. Right now, it is a bloodbath on the Dow Jones, down another 1,500 points today. It is now under 40,000. Again, the uncertainty of tariffs and how other nations respond to our tariffs certainly very much in play with consumer confidence. That's exactly what's going on with the Dow Jones and NASDAQ today. No word yet on how the Trump administration or other states are going to be responding to the governor's unprecedented move. In the meantime, the Trump administration is trying to ease concerns following the widespread fallout after the announcements about tariffs. The stock market lost $2.5 trillion in value yesterday and opened way down today. ABC's Christiane Cordero with details from Washington.
Steep declines on Wall Street again today as the Dow Jones drops more than 1,000 points at the opening bell. China this morning announced new 34% retaliatory tariffs on goods imported from the U.S. It's the first major retaliation and an escalation in the trade war, fueling concerns of American economic uncertainty. Concerns the administration today is trying to ease.
I don't think it's fair to say economies are crashing. Markets are crashing because markets are based on the stock value of companies who today are embedded in modes of production that are bad for the United States.
With more tariffs set to go into effect at midnight, economists expect prices on everything from groceries to cars and parts could increase within weeks, impacting virtually every company, even ones that employ and produce in the U.S.
No matter what tariff goes into place, it's not like black pepper is going to come from Indonesia to South Carolina. These are companies that already make things here in America.
Terry Rowlett, a dairy farmer in Kentucky, is preparing for his costs to jump.
A lot of the equipment that we use, they come in from overseas, so that increase the amount we have to pay for our parts and so forth for our dairy.
Trump in Mar-a-Lago this morning, and his message so far, be patient. On Air Force One yesterday, he acknowledged a revitalization of American manufacturing could take years.
How long will it take to get American manufacturing, to where you would like to see it?
They can build them fast, but they're still very big plants. So I'd always say it would take a year and a half to 2 years.
Trump is celebrating the jobs report released today. It beat expectations with 228,000 added in March. Employees on paid leave or receiving severance, including many of the federal workers laid off, are not included in the losses until their severance ends. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
Local businesses also feeling the impact of the ongoing tariff uncertainty, which is putting a strain on production costs and consumer demand.
It's hitting us from all ends.
All right, ABC 10 talked with a local guitar shop about how they're facing rising prices. They say the unpredictable nature of these tariffs makes it difficult to plan for the future. And as costs climb, businesses are seeing their international partners pull back. Even loyal customers are hesitant to make any purchases.
There's a whole bunch of things that I have no idea where some of they start for the people that make those things for us. So, you know, we could see it 30, 40%, or we could see 5%, I'm not sure yet. And it's hard to tell my customers what it's gonna be. Everybody's just kind of in this wait and see mode, and us included. Be patient for people that are small businesses that are just trying to make all of it work when they don't really have the answers.
The president's sweeping tariffs have drastically affected the stock market and our relations with other countries. The president has stressed this is short-term pain for long-term gain. Now, how long the pain lasts to get to the gain is unknown.
You will not find an economist out there who says this is going to bring our prices down, certainly in the short term. Now, in the long term, who knows? I mean, in theory, what he's addressing is very long-standing trade imbalances we have with most other countries. But you can't just move manufacturing back to America, overnight. So in the short term, certainly, and maybe even the long term, I think we're going to see quite a few things that are on our daily purchase list go up, some of them quite significantly.
One economist told CNN the tariffs will cost each American household $5,000 more per year. Another economist at the University of Michigan says the cost of living will rise by 6% as businesses pass the extra costs on to consumers.